Hello, welcome to another edition of Inside Jokes RV. This is yours truly, Joe Shelton. All right, today's video, it's gonna be maybe 2 parts, maybe 3 parts portion to this video. Project I'm going to do today is I'm going to install a 12-volt cigarette adapter right here in the bed of my truck. Cigarette, here's the adapter. I put a picture of it from Amazon. I'm going to install that right here, and what that will do, that will allow me to, if I'm back in a truck or something, I'm out, I can just plug in my cigarette lighter or like a phone charger. It does have 2 USB ports, so I can, if I'm sitting in the back of the truck, I could charge up a phone or plug up something 12 volt from the bed of my truck. But that's only a portion of the reason why I'm going to install that here, and we'll talk about that in the next segment. Me and my RV. Me and my RV. All right, so see, the weather's cloudy, it's raining off and on, so hopefully I can get this rain to hold up enough for me to get this done. All right, so the most difficult part of this project is going to be literally just running the wire, securing the wire under the bed of the truck. So I took my headlight off, and it's a Ford F-150, 2 bolts right there, and the headlight just pops off. Now I can see the inside, and I see a couple of access points. I don't know if you can see my finger sticking through that little hole down there. That's a hole that's already drilled, and I think it's enough gap space from here for those sockets where it's not hitting this metal part right here. So I think I'm having enough space, and I might have to do something to maybe put another drill a hole or something right there to keep that. You know, about the structure, this is how the liner came in it, so it's like one of those pulley lines. But anyway, the hardest part is going to be just figuring out the route of the wiring. So I got my first access hole, so I think it's going to come all the way down the bottom. I got to figure out what best way to run this wiring where I'm trying to follow some other lines where I can see something Velcro where it's not any abrasion against anything, and I will have the wiring to protect the flex tubing. So that's going to be the hardest part of the job, is running the wire all the way back there, all the way up, and coming in from somewhere under here. I could probably pull that little flap back and come into my battery, which is right here. So the first thing I think I'm going to do, I got these 10-foot flex tubing, so I'm going to work maybe 10 feet at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and put my black and red wires through here, and so work of it in sections. All right, the tedious task of getting this 2 wire through all this flex tubing probably was the hardest part. So I got it all the way through here. This is 20 feet worth of tubing. All right, let's get out to the vehicle and see and map out our route. All right, you see I got my wire here pretty much through here. I'm gonna try to run up. I see a little opening right there, and I'll try to weed it up through here and get it in that little spot. Let's try that. All right, you see I got my wire running up through there, coming out top of a hole right there. All right, now let's see. Let's get underneath the path, and let's hope I get some camera angles for this. Okay, see my cable there. Oh, got something showing right there. Make sure that's closed up. But you can see it all the way up the body chassis there. Here it is right here. You see it right there. Zip tied right there, and plenty of length left over to connect to the battery. For a minute, I thought I was going to make another run for some more wire and flex tubing, but man, it worked out. All right, so I believe that was the hardest part, was just trying to figure out how to run that tubing and getting up under the truck and zip tying it down, trying to make sure it's not in any direct, from debris from rocks and stuff. I'm trying to keep it shielded up against some of the body, the framework, so we're not getting any direct contact from any debris. So I think that was the hardest part. All right, let's get to the electrical side. Hopefully this portion I can film while I'm doing it. A Dremel tool right here, and I cut 2 holes right here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take these sockets and get them aligned. I see them are negative. I have to do the wiring once I get up inside here. All right. Pull this liner out a little bit. Oops. One on. All right, so you see that's where it'll be set. Now all I have to do is do the wiring. These two negatives, just like that. Then I take these two positives here. All right. Now let's make sure this all this fits on here. I think I'm cool with that. All right. So now I have to do splice these wires, connect these two to that, and I think we'll be good. All right, I want to connect both negatives. I'll go back over there in a minute with some pliers. I think I can do that one a little better. Maybe just a little longer. All right, now I got my heat shrink. Got a heat gun here. Put my heat shrink over that. Clean that up a little bit. Got that there. Midway. Get it down. All right, now we're to the business side of this install. All right, got my red. So gonna do my black wire about that length, and I'm gonna do my red hot about that length. All right, there's my extra. All right, so and what I'm going to do for right now, I want to slide this through. I'm going to loosen this terminal. I'm going to slide this through here just for right now. All right, as you can see, we got a blue light LED light in there. Let me know that we got power. Let's hit this little button right here.